Welcome back to The Local Show, a service of Safe Harbor Wills and Trusts and Geddes Federal Savings and Loan. The Local Show, featuring conversations with business owners, employees, and local business leaders about their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in Central New York. The Local Show, locally produced by Zoey Advertising. Now, here are your hosts, Tom and Steve.
Here we go. We're back at it again, folks. Tom and Steve, like a bad penny, always showing up. And we're glad that you showed up too. And we appreciate you listening to us. You can also see us on YouTube. That's Zoey Advertising. You see, Steve, if you just go straight to YouTube and you don't do any search and you put at Zoey Advertising 3809, it goes right to our thing.
There you go. But if you don't remember the number, you go Zoey Advertising.
Right,
you'll see our channel and you can see
tons of stuff.
The local show segments, but a bunch of other stuff that for different clients and different things we've done. So
absolutely.
And you get to see you, Tom.
Do you do any glamour shots of you,
no,
posing in your trunks?
No, not right now, Tom.
Yeah, not now. Not until you get it down to your fighting weight. Right?
Yes.
then you'll put your Speedo on and we'll put that on YouTube.
Stop! You're making there's food to eat.
Yeah,
don't
right. There's food.
Appetite.
Oh boy, yeah. We don't want to mess that up. Okay, Cahn is here from Ichiban Japanese Steakhouse along with Bridget Hodgson. And thank you guys for coming.
Thank you for having us. We appreciate
Thank you for having us.
You're very welcome. So, folks, for those of you who don't know or haven't been in a while, Ichiban Japanese Steakhouse is here alive and well and serving lots of people. And they brought us food so that we could taste just to make sure things were up to par.
Yes, absolutely. So if you're on YouTube, you're looking at a beautiful shrimp here. And my bad, I didn't know Ichiban was open, Tom.
Well, I know. Well, it's
it was years ago. It was one of our special places. You want to go someplace special? Like,
yeah,
what about Ichiban?
Yeah,
and then we would sometimes we would do the bocce, but sometimes we would just sit. And it was typically just Judy and I.
Right.
And we loved it. And I
And is it still in the same place in Liverpool?
Right. Yes.
Is it over? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's start off by talking to Joe, and I know Joe's going to be a little gun shy of microphones and cameras and all this kind of stuff because at heart he's an entrepreneur. And are you a chef as well, Joe?
I am also a chef as well. Yes.
Oh, very good. And Joe, where did you come from originally?
I came from Rochester.
Oh,
yes. We are a neighbor.
Okinawa.
Didn't you pick up the accent? Definitely Rochester.
I really thought he was going to say Okinawa. Okay. Yeah. But originally, where were you born?
I am originally from Burma.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha. Yes. I had a Burmese snake one time.
Did you?
No, I'm just lying. But anyway, I know that snakes do come from Burma. They've got those Burmese.
And I'm the one who had a son in Okinawa, so there.
Right. So you come from Rochester, and where did you get your training for being a chef?
Actually, I'm training from Plum Garden. I've been doing a chef for 16 years as Plum Garden.
I gotcha.
Wow.
All right. And how long have you owned Ichiban?
Ichiban, I own about around 7 months.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Wow.
Okay. And they did some renovations over there, right? That's maybe where my confusion comes. So Bridget, what did they do to the place?
We have a really giant blue tree when you walk in. Nobody can miss it. Everybody has to get a picture by the blue tree. People send pictures of them. They go, "You went to Ichiban without us?" They see the blue tree.
Right.
It's we got waterfall. It's very, very nice and updated inside.
Oh wow.
And what does Bridget do over there?
I'm the manager.
Okay. Yeah. And where'd you come from?
I'm always from Liverpool, and I actually used to do collections before this. So I went from yelling at people to saying I love your dress. So it's you look great tonight. It's
Very nice.
I need your payment. So I really love what I do. I'm a people person. So.
And that's what got you into the restaurant business.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So let's just be clear. How many Ichibans are there in Syracuse? Just one?
Just the one.
Okay, the one, and that is in Liverpool in the iconic location, if you will. Right, I guess we could call that iconic, right, Steve?
Absolutely. I think people know
kids.
Old Liverpool Road. I think that people know it.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And it's still there and it's open. So why do people choose Ichiban versus other restaurants and other options?
I think the main reason is it's a dinner and show all in one. And when it's a special occasion, you want the night to be exciting and
Right.
different.
Yeah.
So
Right.
you're not going to go get a sub or something. I don't want to say anything about anyone else, but
Yeah.
you just want to have a nice evening to remember and take pictures and build up memories.
Sure.
So that's what a lot of people
Right.
do.
Now-
We have people that are engaged there, they've proposed to in there,
Oh,
and they're
right,
coming
right.
in 20, 30 years later.
Yeah.
They say, can we sit there? That's what we said 30 years ago. I go, no problem.
Yeah, I remember
So-
last time we were there. I could tell you where we sat, and
See?
I could tell you that.
I go, is
And
everything okay? They go, yeah. I go, okay, then you can sit there again.
So how do you train the chefs? Because they are.
Where do you get them from?
Yeah, how does that happen? Because they're very skilled. Well, certainly at cheffery, if that's a word, but in even communicating to the guests and having a relationship. How do you
Having some
train
fun.
them?
Oh, okay. Some chef is become like so pretty much a family or a friendly chef is more easy to learn, but the trick is the most difficult for every chef, to be honest. So the chef is, if they don't show in front of the people, so that mean could be hibachi. So
Right.
that way the trick is we have to train ourselves instead someone train us. So
Okay, really? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, because there is a show, and it's entertaining. Where usually you talk and you kind of hang out at a restaurant and you wait and you wait and you wait and you're not
Yes.
sure,
Correct.
but it's engaging right in front of you,
yes.
right? And I don't know, the food feels fresher because it's done. I don't know, maybe
Well, it is fresh because they're taking and put it right on the griddle.
I had a little boy come in the other night, and he's autistic, and he actually was entertained in watching, and I'm thinking it's different from like waiting at a table for the food to come.
Right,
He was
right.
entertained, and it kept his attention. So the parents are like, thank God he's really enjoying this, and it warmed my heart to see that, you know?
how big a party can you handle?
Bring it on.
So the party is one party for one table that we have. I think we have pretty big table. So
Right.
it's a family member. So they can sit like 13 people.
Okay,
per
that's a
table.
Yeah,
So
that's a
that
lot.
was-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if there's
Yeah.
20, we could just do two tables
Yeah,
right
two.
across from each other. So
Is there an option if I want to come and have dinner and not have the hibachi? Can I order from the kitchen?
Yep.
That's an option, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, because we used to do that years ago. That's exactly what you
we
and
have
I
our
would
little
do.
tea lounge area where you can
Right.
sit up there. You get the same hibachi dinner. It's cooked in back instead of in front of you.
Right.
Yeah, even they have allergy, anything happens. So if they don't want to in front of cook, we still option that we can cook in the kitchen. If they got allergy, anything, so we can deal with in the kitchen as
Yeah,
well.
All
we're
right,
really
so-
strict on allergies. We ask when we go to the table, and one time a little boy goes, "My daddy's allergic to cats." We're like, "No, it's okay. You're
Yes.
good. That wasn't a big seller. You're okay."
Right.
So we take them very seriously.
Right. So when are you open? You're open. Ichiban is open. That's just in case anybody's confused.
Yes.
What are there days of the week you're closed, and when are you open?
Actually, 7 days a week.
Oh, good. Okay.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we just started doing lunches. So we open up at noon.
Very nice.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
All right.
Noon. And then we close usually 8:30 during the week. Sometimes if we don't have anybody coming in, and
Yeah.
between 8:30 if you
Do
get
you do
invited
takeout
anytime.
as well? Can somebody call
Absolutely.
and
Grubhub,
get a
Grubhub
and a-
takeout.
Very nice.
A lot of people Tom's age eat dinner at 4:00. So
Oh my God.
it's early.
us old folks.
Us all folks. So, so
no.
people come around 4 or 5. They open at what time again?
12 o'clock.
Right on Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah. Other days we open up at 4:30.
4:30. Okay.
Ichiban Japanese Steakhouse. That's the .com is
Yes,
the website.
Yes,
okay?
and look at the food on.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Ichiban Hibachi Steakhouse.
Ichiban.
Ichiban
Oh,
Hibachi
okay.
Steakhouse.
Hibachi
Go
Steakhouse.
to the
Gotcha.
Facebook page. We're going to be starting Monday Madness, which is going to be like music and sushi sampler plates. And
Oh, beautiful.
We got fun
Great.
things in stores.
And reservations at 457-0000. Is that correct? You
got it.
So reservations 457, the Liverpool, the big area.
Yeah,
code,
the big area
315.
code, yeah.
Easy. 457-0000.
You got it.
Oh, that is wonderful. Thank
And
you.
reservations are recommended for the hibachi. Sorry
Sure.
about that.
Understood.
I don't
No,
like
no,
people
no.
coming and having to wait, so I like
Yeah.
to recommend
Yeah.
that.
Excellent. That's Joseph Cahn right there, who's the new owner of Ichiban Japanese Steakhouse. Thank you so much, Joseph. We really appreciate you coming.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So that's the end, or can I add one more thing?
Real
Go ahead.
quick.
Then so like you guys we said, so a lot of people didn't know that we opening pretty much. So now, and we try to grand opening date is July 28th on Friday. So whoever that they come with the family, we give them a 10% discount and couple coupon. Whoever they can bring is all of them. So
Big grand opening. That's
Great.
excellent.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you again. And thank you, Bridget.
Thank you for having us.
Rick Hardman is coming up next. He's the owner of North Syracuse Lawn and Snow. Stick around for that on The Local Show on 570 WSYR.